بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم اجعل لي فيه إلى مرضاتك دليلا. Oh Allah, in this month, put for me a guide towards your pleasures. ولا تجعل للشيطان فيه علي سبيلا. And do not let Shaytan in this month to have any power over me. واجعل الجنة لي منزلا ومقيلا. And make paradise for me a residence and an abode of rest. يا قاضي حوائج الطالبين, O the one who fulfills the needs and requests of the desirous. What we are asking here, first of all, is for Allah to show us, is asking from Allah to show us means towards what pleases Him. Not only means, to show us how we could actually achieve His pleasure. Dalil is a guide, something which leads to something else. We would want, and we may want to fulfill and meet Allah's pleasure. However, we may not know how to do it. And one of the greatest favors that Allah can give to a servant, to an abd, is to show him how he could achieve the pleasures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He could meet His pleasures. The Quran is one dalil to the pleasures of Allah if we act upon it. The Sunnah of the Prophet, peace be upon him, which is best explained by the Ahlul Bayt, by A'immatul Athhar, alayhimus salam, is another dalil, another guide towards the pleasures of Allah and towards achieving the contentment of our soul by meeting the pleasures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَا تَجْعَلْ لِلشَّيْطَانِ فِيهِ عَلَيَّ سَبِيلًا. Shaitan seeks means to our heart, seeks power over us, and we are asking Allah to help us so that Shaitan cannot find that means, cannot find that power. Of course, Shaitan doesn't have any power over us unless if we empower him. In the sense that he calls us, we follow him. And this gives him empowerment to lead us step by step towards the wrong path and towards the evil which has filled his own soul and his own existence. لا تجعل للشيطان فيه علي سبيلا means help me not to do things which would give Shaitan the means to penetrate my heart and my soul. وَاجْعَلَ الْجَنَّةَ لِي مَنْزِلًا وَمَقِيلًا. And make paradise my residence and my abode of rest. Paradise is the neighborhood of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we want to enter paradise, we have to become pure. We have to leave behind us all greed, all jealousy, all evil. In that sense, paradise would become our residence. And maqil, of course, when we enter paradise, that is when we can rest. This world, this life is just a journey towards it. In this life, we have to struggle, we have to strive, we have to move fast. When we arrive in paradise, inshallah, what happens is that is where we can put down our luggage and we can rest. That is the place of resting. Of course, it doesn't mean that progress, move towards perfection is going to stop when we arrive in paradise. But there, of course, the movement towards perfection, more and more perfection, day by day, doesn't need a struggle anymore. It is something which Allah would give us automatically. We are taken through a course of perfection without any struggle. It's all pleasure. The journey there is pleasurable. It's a journey of rest rather than a journey of effort and trial. Ya qadiya hawa'ij al-talibin, O the one who fulfills, and he is the only one who can meet all these requests. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa alihi.